Hi there, Nave here. This is my channel, Sacred, where I like to invite you into a place of deep and reverent self-awareness, to celebrate our place here on earth, to encourage you to take your place, to encourage you to embody yourself with more depth and clarity, and to welcome us all into this space of coming together to walk each other home, to share the load, to allow for all that we are, not just simply the parts of us that we wish to portray to the world, but to invite you and to hopefully create a space where you can give yourself permission to allow the entirety of your being to be present in as much as possible, and to help you begin the journey or continue the journey of self-love, learning the art of compassion, which begins at home with ourselves. We can only offer the depth of compassion we wish to offer to others once we have offered it to ourselves. So we are the microcosm to that macrocosm, and today I just wanted to touch base because I haven't been doing any videos for a long time. Our life has been busy and very physically present with my son, and doing a lot of active and moving through the world quite fast, and it's time now to slow down a little bit, to reconnect with community, because I'm planning to do a series of workshops beginning the end of this month. I'm running a workshop, Heart Awakening workshop with the fairies, activation workshop with the fairies. So I'm excited about that. And another reason why we weren't, where I wasn't so present, was because my dog passed away, and she was my best friend. She still is. She's with us, obviously. And she was a caretaker of my heart for many years, and a loyal, loving, exuberant, amazing being. And she had pure fairy energy, which was just incredible to be around. And I've journeyed with the fairies for several years, but my foundation has always been the angelic and archangelic and ascended master energy. However, I realized in her passing, as I sat with her as she passed, and as I moved across that realm, across that veil into the realm of the elementals with her, to help her pass over, I realized that it was time for me to allow that channel to be fully open and to be fully activated for the benefit of others, to focus on it with to answer a call that has been within me for a long time, to offer the space for this energy. And finally this year I feel the doors are all open. I feel the momentum, and I feel the grace of the presence of all of my guides, my ancestors, my angelic family, my archangelic family, and the fairies. And I'm really excited to be more deeply steeped in this energy, in this realm. So I will be doing more of these videos in the coming days, in the future. And I hope that it brings, because I know there's many people out there who are really connected and who really hold a lot of that elemental energy, and it's really important that we celebrate it at this time, that we allow ourselves to meet with the limitations that may lie within us, whether they're doubts or insecurities or fear or any number of possibilities that we might limit ourselves to our soul's tapestry, our soul's energy, our divine expression. And so this is an invitation to welcome yourself in fullness, and to take this energy and these words, to let them settle into your heart and into your cells, into your entire body, so that they can weave a connection from your soul into your body, creating threads of magical understanding which allow us to fulfill promises that we made long before we came to incarnate. So I'm allowing this energy to come through now. I am Kwon Yin. I am here to bring heartwarming and deep connection to self. It is important that at this time, the journey of one who walks with the truth should be celebrated, is celebrated. There is a great deal of compassion arising for all, those who are lost and those who are dedicated to finding truth, and all in between. All are sacred, all are important, and all are evolving, ascending, unfolding. The petals of this great unified flower of Mother Gaia, Mother Earth, are opening fast under the rays of this activating sun, and there is nowhere to hide from the pure truth which is pouring in to our realm of humanity. With this huge activation which is currently occurring, there is quite a marked difference in the deterioration of the veil. And so people will begin to see, feel, hear, and witness more and more the truth. Whether that be seeing, feeling, experiencing other dimensional beings or interdimensional beings, or whether that being experiencing and acknowledging the depth of themselves with more clarity and more purpose and more understanding. Each person that walks this earth has a different trajectory in terms of their life cycle. And so there are many who might take a path that seems, in terms of evolution, to be backwards or meandering. it is important that it is understood that it is neither. It is simply another way. There are so many ways to walk, and this is where humanity's cumulative compassion comes into play. As you learn how to embrace one another in your differences, in your distinctions, in your unique qualities, and also in the ways that you trigger each other, upset each other, and give each other great opportunities to heal yourselves. This mirroring experience, which happens every day throughout humanity, it is a profound blessing, one that is often overlooked. Each day, in each moment, there is a great story being told. The story is of self. Everywhere we look, everything we experience, everyone we see, witness, and react to is a part of the story of our deepest, most self, the tapestry of our own soul and the blueprint for our life. Our conditioning, our limitations, our doubts, and our injuries. We can take any moment of any day and use it for profound healing. This is the truth, this is the reality. And yet, what we do, for the most part, is try to alleviate pain, try to rise above, try to control that which is speaking to us. We try to can see and feel what they're trying to say. I need to get the word. Try to augment or alter that which is. We are that we are. This is an invitation to understand that you are as you are. You are all that you are. And God is all that is. There is a profound dream unfolding, one which allows us all to grow wings and to raise ourselves into the heavens as we simultaneously walk on this earth, in this place of great and deep learning. This process is not straightforward. It is complex and often challenging. And so there are forerunners, there are forebearers who hold the light, who hold the torches as they walk through the shadows and through the caves of self, shining the light for others who are yet to find their way. Seek out one who knows, one who walks, one who shines the light. Take your steps. Listen to your heart. Be discerning. If you sit in the presence with someone who is all-knowing, who tells you the details exactly as it is and as it will be, then there is a very good chance you sit with somebody who is speaking and sharing from a very injured place, a place which needs to know with great certainty that which is, so that they can feel and rise above their own wounds, so they can have importance, so that they can manifest a feeling of power. There are many at this time who are offering space which is governed by this energy. Be discerning. Be discerning. The way to your own heart is through your own heart. I'm sorry if that message was a bit slow and staccato. I had to stop a couple of times. It's been a while since I've channeled on video. I'm normally, I guess I'm still not comfortable looking at myself while I'm doing it. And yeah, it's going to take me a moment to get back into the fluidity of sharing. But I trust that these messages are important. I trust that they're timely, and I trust that whoever's meant to watch them will watch them. I am glad that I'm stepping out into community once again. It feels really good. It feels really important. It feels like this year is, although it still contains many challenges, there's a huge wave of momentum. A divine tidal surge, which seems to be facilitating a great push forwards for so many who are maybe on the edge, thinking about things, thinking about doing things, maybe for a long time, maybe everything's been done already and they just need to open the doors and let the world see what they've been doing. So I encourage you also to tune into that. And to trust in yourself. And if there's a threshold that is asking you to step across it, with potential to step out of your comfort zone, then I encourage you to feel safe and held in that, to know that you have a huge spiritual family helping you as you set these grand intentions. So sending you all my love at this time. May you be bathed in the light of the active and prolific sun that is currently awakening the entire planet. And may you feel the wings of angels lifting you to where you must go. As we say in Ireland, may the wind be at your back, and may the road rise to meet you. Slán agus banachtaí. Till next time. Thank you.